Hey, what up and welcome to the Big Ziki Sports Show. Yeah, and we have a special guest today. Jolly is here with us again. He's been here a couple of times just to share his insight about world of football. Welcome, Jolly.
Thank you, Ziki.
Okay, so guys, I have some few questions for you. First one, do you see a shift of power in the Premier League title race?
For me personally, I don't see any shift of power in that Premier League title race. Yes, Manchester City might have sold a couple of people like Gabriel Jesus and Sterling to their rivals, but the way they strengthen their team, the kind of players they brought in, I don't really think they will see those sales will affect them. And Nunes coming to that Liverpool team, I think is a guaranteed goals. Yes, it might not be informed in this preseason goals. I think it's a guaranteed goals, and those top two will still remain the top two for me this Premier League season. That's my take.
Personally, I feel this season will be very competitive because there were a lot of signings made by top clubs. Arsenal made a lot of signings, a lot of quality signings. They signed Gabriel Jesus, they signed one Pablo Vieira, very creative midfielder, and they signed. I don't know who they signed next year, but they have the quality.
That's the thing about
Now,
the Premier League.
now.
It's not about who the opposition sign. Yes, you said Arsenal signed all these guys, but when you look at the Manchester City team, they also boosted their squad with Haaland, with Alvarez, and they're on the way to signing Kukurea. We saw what he did in Brighton. If all these guys come into the team now, I don't think Arsenal signing Gabriel Jesus, who rarely scored 14 Premier League goals in the league, will be a huge threat to them in winning the league. We have seen the consistency over the past 5 years for Manchester City. They have been there, won the league 4 times. The only person who have taken the league away from them is Liverpool. So now you have to reach the 90-point mark for you to be able to win the league. And I don't think Arsenal has that team, or any other Premier League team has that capability of reaching that 90-point mark apart from Manchester City and Liverpool at the moment.
You can't just write off Tottenham too, because Tottenham too, they also make quality signings and they have a good manager that has won the league in almost all the countries he has gone to. I think when he was in Chelsea, he won the league the first season. When he was in Juve, he won the league, I think more than twice, about 2 times, more than once. When he was in Inter, was he Inter? Yeah, he was in Inter one season. He won the league with the guys with Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez. So now I feel Conte will be a strong contender for the league too. But he also made a lot of time and he has a balanced squad.
Yeah, you can see Antonio Conte. But when you look at the team, Antonio Conte is a Serie A winner. But the Tottenham team they don't have winners in that team. For you to win the Premier League trophy, you need to surround yourself with winners. And right now, Antonio Conte don't have that. Tottenham hasn't won a trophy since 2008. They have forgotten how to win a trophy. Harry Kane doesn't have a trophy. Son Heung-min doesn't have a trophy. These guys can't guarantee you trophies. When you come to the Manchester City, almost everybody have won the Premier League title. Even Haaland coming to the team, he has won the Derby Poker. A lot of all these guys are serial winners. They know how to grind the results. When the time gets ticking in the early January, February, those are the times that you see Manchester City tick and score goals. Last season, they were topping Liverpool with just 1 point from February to the end of the year, end of the season. They kept on winning their games, Even on the final day, they won 3-2. These are the type of mentality that lack in that Tottenham squad. And I don't see them. Yes, they might fight for the top 4, but winning that league, I still feel Manchester City and Liverpool are my top 2 for next season.
Before Liverpool won the league last season or two seasons ago, they've not won the league in their whole in the whole existence of Liverpool. They've not won the Premier League.
No, but we have seen them try to win the league. We have seen from the Suarez telling what they did. They almost won the league.
They tried.
That was about 5 years ago.
Yeah, they did, but at least they tried. And there's a chance. They have Perisic has won the league. He won the league. Two seasons ago. They said he's a winner too. So when you said you don't have any serial winner or anybody that knows how to win trophy in the team, that's a lie. Because Lloris has won the World Cup. World Cup is the highest of trophies you can ever get in footballing world.
I know that. Yes, Lloris, Lucas Moura, some of them has trophies. But I'm talking as a club. As these players won a title together? No. You can't compare them to Manchester City squad who have won titles together. Liverpool went for the quadruple. Most of these players have won titles together. They have a captain who has won titles. Unlike Spurs don't have that winning mentality. The last time they won a trophy was when Gareth Bale took them to the League Cup in 2008. They have gone to a lot of finals, gone to a lot of semi-finals and lost. Even to a Manchester United side and to Chelsea side countless times. The last time they went to the final, they lost to Manchester City. For me personally, I don't see them winning the league. And I see them in the top 4, that's all.
Okay, guys. So I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this, and I would really love to hear your intake about this. Do you guys think Benzema is the best striker of this generation?
When I hear people say this thing, I just laugh because it's laughable. The best striker, if we are talking about it, the best striker is Cristiano Ronaldo of any generation. But if you are not talking about a pure number 9, then you have Lewandowski, who is number 1 in my books of this generation, and Luis Suarez. These two guys are clear. They are beyond. They are what Benzema aspired to be in terms of goals and assists. Apart from Messi and Ronaldo, Lewandowski has about 600. Is the highest in the whole in the active. Yes, in the active players is the highest. So when strikers are judged by their numbers, Benzema had a fantastic season. For me, he's definitely going to win the Ballon d'Or. But comparing him to Lewandowski is laughable. Now, when you come to Suarez has the second most assists in the world. Apart from being the only person topping him there is Messi. And he has over 500 career goals for club and country. These are not easy feats. So Benzema just scored his first 40 goals. He has never even won the European Golden Shoe. Suarez won the European Golden Shoe during the Messi and Ronaldo era. Exactly. So people saying he's the best striker is just laughable. He's just laughable.
We can't deny it. I'm a baller. I'm a baller. I'm a fucking baller.